My name is Kendra Sanders with Optimus Real Estate Brokers, and I'm here today getting to know Pete and a little bit about his pest control business. Pete, will you introduce yourself and tell us more about your business?
Yeah, my name is Pete LaQualia. I'm the owner of a company called Dyno Home Services. Full service as far as home pest control, mosquito, termite, rodent, and wildlife.
Okay, awesome. And tell me, what made you decide to open this particular business?
Okay, I'm first and foremost, I'm a father and a husband. And we have a child who's 12 right now who deals with severe asthma, food allergies, everything from wheat, eggs, milk, peanuts, soy, the gamut. And we had he got sick. He was 7 months old. Got sick from pest control treatment being done at our house. Then got sick again a few weeks later when we had a carpet cleaner come in and clean our carpets. And we started getting him tested, and he had severe chemical sensitivities. And nobody in my market had a safe alternative to pest control. And so originally we started out as an all-natural pest control company. And then we started moving into rodent wildlife, mosquitoes down the road. But to this day, we're Atlanta's premier all-natural pest control company. So we focus on the safety of family, the safety of kids, and family pets. So that's our biggest agenda.
That's awesome. I like that you have that natural aspect to your business and to pest control.
Oh yeah. We did it before it was a thing, or before it was cool, and it's something that we definitely hold dear to us, that we were cutting edge to be such a small company, to be cutting edge and to be the first in Atlanta. So.
Okay, wow, that's awesome. So tell me, what would customers say that they love most about your business?
Well, one, that we're natural. Now, the biggest thing is that using natural aspects of everything, we just can't go around someone's house and hose it down and sit there and say, hey, your problem is solved. So we do a lot of inspection work, identifying where the actual issues are, and then treating those things directly. And so we get a higher and more success rate than a typical pest control company, because we're out there diagnosing the issue and diagnosing it properly. So, if someone's got ants, we're raking down pine straw around someone's house looking for the ant nest. If someone's got roaches and it's upstairs, then we know that it's an attic issue if it's upstairs. If it's downstairs, then we know it's a perimeter issue, so we can really fine-tune our treatments. And so we, the biggest things that people are excited about is, one, they call us to be pest-free, so we can give that to them safely.
Right.
So.
Okay, that's awesome. Now tell me, what's something that most people don't know about you?
I don't know. I'm kind of an open book. I am a guy who struggles with ADHD. I'm a guy and along with that, I struggle with an obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So what we provide is that since I have the obsessive compulsive personality, there's a right and there's a wrong. There's no in between. Okay. And so we don't do anything. One, if the customer's paying for it, it gets done and it gets done properly. If we're at fault, of course, we're going to naturally fix those problems, and I'm just not going to stop until those problems are corrected. So we're really persistent when we're out there at a customer's house, just like I'm very persistent, in my home life. So I think that's the beauty of it. Is one, it's just, there's a right and a wrong, there's no in between, and there's really just no cutting corners. It's either if someone's gonna treat my house or do my house, I want it to be done properly. Right. Absolutely. And I just go into so many issues on whether it's a flip or it's a handyman and they do something incorrect, and it drives me mad. And I feel sorry for homeowners that deal with those issues.
Right. So. Well, it sounds like a homeowner would be really blessed or privileged to have you come out, because you take such care of their home as if it was your own, and really taking care of it, sounds like.
Yeah. yeah, if it's not taken care of right, I can't sleep. So it just it eats away. It's a blessing. And sometimes it could be a curse, I guess. But we consider it to be, especially with people who deal with ADHD and obsessive compulsive personality disorder, they really consider it more of a superpower.
Right, right. Because with ADHD, you can't stop moving, you can't stop doing something.
Yeah, you can't stop creating. Right. You can't stop doing the same thing over and over again. And of course, it's like what's very stimulating is solving an ant issue.
Right.
And that's what the dopamine does, right? So it's like you're instead of just going out there hosing a property and doing something redundant, you actually have a cause, and that's what really lines people who have ADHD's brain. So this releases those dopamines when they're successful at what they do.
Awesome. Okay. Now tell me, what's the most memorable experience that you've had with a customer?
I got a lot of good memories. I got disgusting ones. I got good ones. I got but the most memorable is I don't like snakes. I hate snakes.
Okay.
And we had a customer who called us because she had things knocked over on her shelf.
Okay.
And so she thought maybe there was a rodent, and I couldn't see any evidence of rodent. And then under her couch, where her cushions and the wall of the couch meet, there was a snake coiled in her couch. And I was like, you got a snake. And the guy that I give the snake work to, he's a big snake guy. He does a lot of rescue and pulling snakes that are illegally sold and bringing them back to their habitat. Well, he was gone in South Carolina, and I couldn't find anyone, and she needed it gone. And I finally gained the courage to just kind of go in there, because before I would just go in and I'll drop and I'll be like, I can't do it. And then finally I was like, I just got to get it, and I just grabbed that snake and then frantically stuffed them in the bag and tied it, and then I did a big icky dance around her house, and then I promptly went outside to go vomit. So
that's definitely memorable.
yeah. So I had nightmares for a couple of weeks after that. It was, but it was done. I gave her a solution, even though it wasn't ideal for me. She had a solution, and that was the last time that I made sure I dealt with the snake issue. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Do you think it's important for people to shop local?
I'm a since we're a natural company, we're an organic company. And then my family, we just live this lifestyle, and everywhere from where we get our beef is local to where we get our vegetables is local. Awesome. I do like supporting the local economy. You can go into these big corporations, and you can look at the lineage of where a lot of these products come from, and then the price knockouts, and then the way that they get these price cut, and it's just not fair to an entrepreneur.
Right.
And so there are certain things that I just kind of refuse to do business with on certain products. So like even like on our pest control products, we look at where the lineage of where all those products come from. Okay. And I'm not knocking anything that's overseas, but some of the products that we purchase, one of the products that's manufactured here in Alpharetta, Georgia. We have another product that's manufactured in Cumming, Georgia. Okay. And so if I can bring my dollars and return it back to our local economy, that's how we strive. I mean, Atlanta's a great city. The metro area is a great city. We look at Kennesaw's developments. We look at Ackworth's development and Woodstock's developments. This is my hometown, and if I can contribute to that, then I love living just in this area.
That's awesome.
So I mean, it's why, and then really in the sport, you can go directly to an entrepreneur outside of a corporation. Okay,
great. And now tell me, what's the best way for a customer to get in contact with you if they're looking for any of your pest control services?
We have a website. It's greendyno.com.
Okay.
GREENDYNO.com. So we have a dinosaurs as our mascots. They're the plant eaters.
Okay.
So it's the whole entire concept. Trust the plant eaters, not the meat eaters.
Gotcha.
And then our office number is 678-250-5515.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. It was really nice talking to you, learning more about your business. I love the natural concept and your commitment to doing everything right and perfect in a home the way you would your own home.
Yeah.
And I encourage people, if you have any pest control needs or that you're considering, to definitely give Pete a call. And you'll see his contact information below. And also to see this video as well as other videos coming soon, go to parkbench.com/30144. Thank you.